Well, I think the genre, I mean, it's horror, it's comedy, it's sci-fi, it's got a bit of action in it. Yeah, I think it's got all of it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, definitely. And it depends.
Nailed it.
Depends.
And Joe, I'm going to make a guess. I reckon that the best day on set for you for this was the day or the days that you were locked within the storage locker filled with musical instruments. Is that correct?
That was kind of fun. Yeah, that was fun. There's the drum set and there was a bunch of fun stuff in there. And also, we were in Italy, so I think there was one or two kind of like funny little Italian sort of things in there. Like gear-wise.
Any chance to jam out, and did you write a song about Fungus?
I mean, yeah, he wouldn't stop. We're all like, Joe, please, no one wants to listen to you.
With music in mind, this film has some brilliant needle drop moments, that being like, say, One Way or Another, Get Around, Don't Fear the Reaper. What needle drop moment stands out to you and you can't wait for audiences to see and hear?
I can't really remember.
Don't Fear the Reaper, honestly, is pretty, I would say. When we were reading the script, I definitely imagined that, so it's cool that they got that. Yeah, I don't know. You don't want to spoil too much for people.
That's very true, actually. Yeah. Hey, I know that you've both worked with CGI and green screens before, but I loved hearing that a lot of this was practical and built sets. How did that help inform your performances? And is it a benefit to have the practicality over the CGI?
Yeah, I mean, one nice thing about especially the set was because they built the storage facility. It was really all built like that, so you could go upstairs and downstairs in it, and that just made it very easy to. We got to do a lot of it in order actually. Once we got into that set, we could film it in order because it was all already there. So that was great.
Such a luxury because you never get to do that. And it helps with this is such it's one night and you're building this relationship. So I felt like for us, it really, that really helped. And, the deer, that was a practical animatronic, thing. The cat as well. A lot of the makeup and the prosthetics. And so if you have this stuff in real life, it just makes, it makes our jobs a lot easier because you have this thing to interact with and it's very helpful.
In terms of interacting with what's really around you, I know that a key part of the story is to never come in contact with the fungus.
Yeah.
How many times did you guys come into contact with the fungus and you have to reset and reshoot?
There was one that was really good where we're in the storage unit and you pull the thing up, and we did that whole scene where we're talking to each other, and I think a huge bit of goo just landed on your arm.
Yeah.
As you were kind of in the middle of this very lovely motivating, we're gonna go and get him, and then this huge glob of goo.
Well, cut. We gotta cut.
Hey, this is a brilliant cast as well, and it must have been actually peculiar. You're shooting in Italy, but Joe, you're surrounded by Brits and Irish people on this set. How did you find the experience of being surrounded by so much of us?
Yeah, I was the only American in this, and it was also funny to be shooting in Rome, for the United States. No, it was good. We had such a great time filming the project, and I love the Brits. Brits are great. Brits,
my favorite memory is there was obviously we were all doing American accents. So there was someone that was helping, an accent coach that was on board to kind of keep an eye on everyone. And she gave Joe a note on how he was saying something. And you were like, I'm American. I'm saying it fine.
Yes.
That was really funny.
Yeah.
I enjoyed
What
that.
was the line?
That struck a nerve.
What American phrase couldn't you say correctly?
It was.
No idea. I can't remember.
But it was great. It was very funny.
Yeah.
What a put down. Guys, thank you so much for your time. Cold storage is so fun, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey you guys!
Hey, you guys!